Hi, Daniel Parsons. I have a short video introducing you to what is known as the AICE CRM, and CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. And this is a way for people in a wellness company to be able to do seamless, just a little bit of effort prospecting, and it's using all the new technologies like your smartphone has. You just put some contacts into your ACE contacts, and I'll go through that and show you here now. Um, I want to, a previous video I did for Marketplace Global, I mentioned you get a 60-day free trial, and then there's just a $5 fee monthly, and this is well worth it. So this is how people are building large groups, and they're making good checks. So I need to, because the law requires it, I need to do a real quick disclaimer. Joining any wellness program that I promote, we're not guaranteeing you that you're going to make any amounts of income. It all depends on your ability and how much effort and time you put into it. And when you get those first few signups, you start, oh, wow, I can do this. And then it just keeps on building from there. And that's my experience. When I first came into this industry, I didn't really know what I was doing. And they didn't have this kind of stuff 20 years ago. They didn't have smartphones. We were still using flip phones. So anyway, so I've got open here the ACRM, okay? And I want you to go to very first thing is I want you to go into this folder, MPG Corporate Collections, and hit start here. Number one, and then obviously set up your business. Number 2, 3, grow your business. 4, manage your business. 5, corporate update. And then this is pretty cool. Fun Fact Fridays. This is just some knowledge about the products, and then and about the company and the business. And then here's some detailed product info. I'll go ahead and click on that. So they've got the NZ Fulvic ISR info, and then there's your NZ Fulvic label. So all the ingredients, because you need a lot of resources, because you'll get some really interesting questions in the field. That's my experience. Some people, they definitely want the label before they'll purchase a product from you. And so this way you'll know where to find all this stuff. So I'm going out. Now I'm going to go into the ACE Academy. So right here, I'm on the gyms, which is the top left. And so you go into ACE Academy, and I tell you, after watching these young people do the ACE app, what can you do with it? It's only 3 minutes. I highly recommend starting over here. And then this will kind of whet your appetite for how interactive this thing is. You'll just put contacts into your ACE app, and then you want to send them, hey, I've lost a few inches with this product, and I know you're looking to stay fit and healthy. Would you like to try this? And you just send them a text, or you send them a picture or something, and you get a conversation going, and then everything is tied to you. So your referral username is tied to everything that you send out. Okay. So once you finish that video, you might as well start here, how to use ACE. And they have Spanish right here, the second one for Spanish speaking market. And then, ISRs, independent sales representatives that are speaking Spanish. You got feature focus, how to do everything in the ACE app, and quick tips. And I tell you that the time that you invest here is going to pay you handsomely. The goal is to build residual incomes that last over and over and over again, that you're making very good money monthly, because you get your team engaged and they are making money. They will stay with you through the long haul, and that's the goal. Then you've got videos here. You got in Espanol, you got feature focus, how to, and quick tips. So let's just quick how to. Activate your AICE keyboard, activate AICE keyboard, how to add a video, how to add a collection, how to add an image, how to add a video, how to share a gem. This is, once you get everything set up, then your day, maybe 1 hour sharing these little gems, and how to track your gems, because everybody is, when they respond, you'll see how far somebody has gone up until you close them on the sale. Create an interactive video. So I highly recommend you get in here. You can't break it. And they've been building this for a while now. And so I'm sad that I didn't get into this before, but I decided if I was going to train on it, I needed to do it myself. So you got a planner here also. And so just add your tasks, do your schedule here, events and notes. Then you've got network. So just hit this plus sign, and then who are we adding today? This first name, last name, then next, and it'll probably be asking you for an email address and a phone number. So, and then here's your more. Here's integrations, calendar sync. If you ever need to contact support for AICE, there it is right there. Manage your billing. And remember, I said 60-day free trial and then $5 a month. I mean, this is just incredible, affordable. You should easily, and this, remember, this is a business expense. So always keep an Excel spreadsheet of everything you spend on your business, because that's all a tax write-off. So I'm going to go back to the gems. And so that's where we are. I go back to AICE Academy. Just get in here and really start working with it. And it will pay you dividends. And then you'll be able to just duplicate this with other people. And then they can follow this training also. So this is Daniel signing off on the how to use the AICE app for growing your business. Bye for now.